Hey guys, I thought I'd finally take a few minutes and do part of my perfume haul. I've got 10 fragrances that I've purchased in the past few months, and I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of videos, and I've still got a long ways to go with the things that I'm doing, but I thought, you know what, today I'm taking a me day. I've sat down to do this video twice. Once at the apartment and then once when I moved, and it just didn't work out. And I push myself. I don't know if a lot of you guys are like that, but I push myself when things need to be done, and I've just pushed myself a little bit too far. So I'm taking a me day. I'm going to do this video. Monkey's behind me. I'm going to do this video. I'm going to just show you 10 fragrances, talk about them for a little bit, not go into too much detail. I think all of these except one are on Fragrantica. Okay, so let's start out with, and this is fragrances I bought probably over I would say the past 4 or 5 months. This is Deisel Loverdose for women, and this is the one in the purple bottle. I think the Kiss or Red Kiss is the other one. I've never smelled that one before. This one, according to Fragrantica, and I agree with this one. Some of them I don't, and Fragrantica doesn't always get it right, so you have to read what people are saying about it. And of course, everybody's opinion is different, and wears different. Perfumes wear differently on people's skin. Soft, spicy, sweet, vanilla, white floral, powdery. I think I have to agree with every bit of that. Powdery is the last one listed. I'll just, let's see. Beautiful but deadly weapon of seduction. Am I filming? Yeah. Okay. Soft, floral, spicy opening, star anise and mandarin, sunbok, jasmine, licorice, and gardenia. See, I love licorice in a perfume. Clinique Simply was one of my all-time favorite perfumes. And it just was straight, sweet, florally licorice. Let's read what. Lolita Limpica. I still don't know how to say that. Obnoxious millennial cousin. Chugging a watermelon. Blue raspberry. Now, I get the raspberry. I don't smell watermelon. I don't want to spray it because I don't want to get nose blind to these other ones. All I get from this is fruit. That's not all I get from it. First time. Delicious, sweet like candy, but not the type of sweetness you find in most gourmand perfumes. I think the sweet, spicy, and maybe the anise has a little bit to do with that, but I don't want to go too far into these because this only allows me to film for like 20 minutes. Okay, the other one I brought in here, I think I have the lid to this one. I've lost a lot of lids. This is Wild Honeysuckle from Bath & Body Works, and here it is right here. This is not one that I ever liked. The lotion. I never liked the body spray, and I never really smell. I don't buy many perfumes from Bath & Body Works, but I smelled this on a girl at dance class one night and literally spun my head around and said, "What is that smell? Who smells like that?" It blew me away. And then when I found who it was and she told me, it blew my mind even further because I never liked this. This Wild Honeysuckle. Now, the honeysuckle, for you oldie but goodies with me, that Bath & Body Works had years ago was amazing. And then honeysuckle completely went away for a few years, and then they came back with Wild Honeysuckle, I don't even know, probably 10 years ago. And I just never liked it. But the perfume in this, and it wasn't her skin, it's the same on me. I generally spray, most of you know right here, I shouldn't spray my necklace though. So it hits my clothes and my hair. So I don't get a lot of skin chemistry from when I'm serious about a perfume. Now, when I'm trying one out, I'll spray my wrist, but that, you know, this is gorgeous. Just, if you like honeysuckle, you need to get that one. I don't know if they still sell it, but you can get it online. This is Garlands Terracotta. This is oh my gosh. Let me see if I can back up to where, I mean, I know what I want to say, but it's not Bobby Brown Beach, at all. You guys know that's very synthetic to my nose. That's not one I like at all. there's a word I'm looking for this one, and I'm trying to find something to help me out here. Oh, tiare. The tiare flower. It's what I get mostly from this one. I was going to read, I know I pulled it up. I was going to read what a couple people kind of said. Aha. Here it is. Fragrantica. Here we go. White floral, sweet vanilla, coconut, yellow floral. The allure of sun in a bottle, but then there again, it's not Bobby Brown Beach. It's not even Fire Island Bond No. 9, but I would say closer to that. But like, I don't know. It's not. Nothing's ever gonna hit Fire Island, and I believe that one's been discontinued. Composition: solar floral tones, accords of bergamot, coconut, and tiare flower. Jasmine, ylang ylang, and orange blossom. I agree with all that. Base of musk and vanilla. I don't get a lot of musk. I know I read some of the reviews and people were saying that they love the musky dry down. This one just kind of disappears on me after a little while, but it smells very, very good. I need to move a little faster. This one is the Body Shop White Musk Smoky Rose. This is a blind buy. This one was a blind buy, and actually this one was a blind buy, but after a lot of research, only because I didn't have anywhere to smell it. This is really pretty. If any of you have bought or smelled any of the rose oud combos that are just everywhere in especially in the Arabian marketed perfumes, which I love, and don't like the oud, this is for you. It is more of a musky, smoky rose. I did have it pulled up, but I'm probably not going to be able to go back to it now, and I don't want to take too much time because I want to be able to go to these others. Okay, so while I'm looking, this is from Armaf. It's one of the I did the one they do, the Tom Ford Noir de Noir, that's 95% dead on Noir de Noir. I have several, but I saw a video of a man talking about this one. I'm not going to be able to... This is the one you can't find many reviews on. I saw a video on YouTube, so you can YouTube it, but it's Armaf Enchanted Caterina Blush. It's gorgeous. In the video, the man was talking about how he loved to smell it on his wife, and you know how fresh it was, and that it smells like this bottle looks. It's very fresh. It's not laundry detergent. It's not soapy. It's not powder. It just is a light, fresh floral, and it's very inexpensive. I mean, I would say, I know it's less than $20, but I'm not sure if it's less than $15 or not. But this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous spring perfume. I don't really like to go towards saying things are spring or summer or man or woman or, you know, 20 or 65 years old, because I feel like you wear what you like to smell, and everybody perceives things differently. So I really get upset, and I've sounded off a few times on Fragrantica, people putting an age on a perfume. You can't do that. Okay, I better hurry. Yeah. Okay, so this is one I really wanted to talk to you guys about. This one's also hard to find. This is simply just called Gorse. And it's Laboratory Perfumes number 002 Eau de Toilette. Made in England. This is supposed to be, I'm going to show you the bottle. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. A dupe of Virgin Island water. Creed's Virgin Island water. I could, with all honesty, tell you, another blind buy, with all honesty tell you that it is very similar. It is nowhere. People, I don't know how to get this out. People say they like this better and then it lasts longer. I don't think that. I think it's very similar. I think they're close cousins, but I still like Virgin Island water better. And then when I got reading about that, Virgin Island water has been reformulated and reformulated also since I've bought mine. But mine still smells on point. I've got this much left in my bottle. I had ordered one that was supposed to be, you know, on point, spot on, online, and the order got canceled because they didn't have it or something, so I never got another bottle. Don't know if you can still buy that from the Creed counter or not, but anyway, I have another one coming in the mail. So this is Gorse. It's similar. It's in the same family. If you like Virgin Island water, you'll like this. Does it have, for lack of better terms, the balls that Virgin Island water has? It doesn't to me. It just doesn't. But I'm going to give it 80%. I'll give it 80% Virgin Island water. So, and this was $60, I think. So for this much, how many ounces is this? I don't have my freaking thing, and it's microscopic on here. Ever how many ounces this is, I'm sure it's probably 3 point something, 3.3, 3.4. It's cheaper. People say that now you can get the Virgin Island water for that. I don't think you can get Virgin Island water that much for $60. I just don't. I talked too long about that one. I'm going to save my beast for last. I bought the Clinique My Happy Splash. Just because I love Clinique Happy. It's always been since 1997, I think, when it came out. I've always bought it. It's the orange one. I was hoping, and I did smell it in Ulta when I bought it, but I was also a little bit nose blind by the time I got to it. But I was hoping, you remember the coffret sets they came out with 5-6 years ago? The orange one in that was a true orange scent. I was hoping that it was going to be close because I've always hoped that Clinique would do that. If they did a 1.7 or a 3.4 of that orange single note that they pulled out, it was supposed to be the 5 separate notes of the original Happy, and the orange one was amazing. Amazing. Unfortunately, that's not what this is, but this is still good. It's like a grapefruity, citrusy. I had it pulled up. I'm not going to be able to pull it up again, but you can look that one up. But the main point of this video is just to show you guys some of the perfumes that I bought and that I really like. Everything I've shown you, I really like. I'm not disappointed with any of this. Okay, I may have mentioned this in a video, but I don't really think I think this has been, I've bought this since I've done a perfume video. It's the Dolce & Gabbana, my box is worn out, Pour Femme. And I did read about the Intense, but a lot of people say that the Intense is really not, when they bring something out again and they call it Intense, you think, okay, this time you're going to be able to smell it. People are saying that not really. It's pretty much almost like 90% rebottled this, and then they call it Intense because this is not a very intense perfume. This is going to be office friendly. This is going to be you just skin scently smell good. A gourmand floral. A lot of people say marshmallow. Marshmallow does not stand out with, and it could just be my nose, with this to me. But now I do have the Demeter marshmallow, and what I want to do, and I haven't done it yet, is spray this and just, the Demeter marshmallow you can barely smell, but it's one of those things, marshmallow is a note that, it's one of those things that other people are going to be able to smell it on you. More so than you, because you're going to come real nose blind really quickly. Okay, so if you like this, but you want a little bit of a beast, I have found what you need. And you can research, look this up on Fragrantica. It's going to tell you this too. This is, again, Armaf, the same one that does Caterina, the same one that does the, they do the Tom Ford and Water Noir, and I cannot copy, clone, and they also do a clone of Coco Mademoiselle, and I have that, and it is great. Great. So, and a lot of people read the reviews. A lot of people like that Armaf clone better. It has less patchouli and it has less depth. So if Coco Mademoiselle like kills you, try the Armaf one, because you can, all you have to do is just Google it and it's going to bring it right up. But I do have that one. It does smell good. I believe it smells a little bit to me like a mix of Chance and Coco Mademoiselle, but it is great. I really like it. But anyway, so this is Armaf Italiano Donna, and you can look it up on Fragrantica. There are reviews on it. And what they said about this being better, lasting longer, and kind of a beast dupe, bleh, I'll get it out, of this, they're right. That's exactly what it smells like. It just smells like this, but stronger. Armaf did great on this one. When I first opened it and got it out of the box, people were like, oh, it's leather, and I love it. When I opened mine, it fell apart. This fell out and everything else. But, I mean, I don't care. There's something about this thing fell off. I don't even care. I want to spray it, but I'm not going to, because I've got to tell y'all about this one. I hope I showed all of these. If not, it's going to be 9, but I intended on showing 10. That's why I didn't want to get over that, because I talked too long. I still have probably 10 at least to show you guys, and I've got an order coming in the mail, and I think I already said that, and 2 more perfumes. Oh, the other perfume that I'm waiting on is another Virgin Island Water clone that's supposed to be spot on. It's from, a lot of you have heard of people on YouTube mentioning Dois. In the Arabic pronunciation, it's Dois. But anyway, I don't know, because I don't have it yet. So, can't wait to review that one. Y'all subscribe, because I'm going to be having a lot of perfumes, unfortunately. I haven't been going anywhere. I haven't been buying makeup. I haven't even been watching any. I love Tara, and it is Tara. I've told a few people, because it gets on my nerves, because she says her name all the time, and people still call her Tara babies. It's Tara. I mean, you don't want your name mispronounced. When you say it all the time, I don't want anybody... Well, I don't say mine all the time, but you can't really mispronounce Natalie, so I guess you could. This is another Armaf, and it's called Shades Wood. When you look this up, it's going to say a fragrance for men. It is a unisex scent, and many men have reviewed this as being too feminine for them. If you like Tom Ford Ombre Leather 16, and because it's not leather 16, that is the leather that's in this perfume though. Ombre Leather 16 is by far the best leather fragrance I have ever smelled. And I don't like the Tuscan leather either, or whatever. I'm gonna have to spray this one, because this is I love this. If you like to be smelled, because that was one spray, you like golly, I want to look this one up right quick. If you like leather, if you like a little bit of oud, but not crazy, I do want to read this to you, because this one's good, you guys. This was a diamond in the rough. Very inexpensive, under $20 for that big bottle, and I'm sure it's 3.4. Excuse me, of course I've still got sinus problems. Okay, this is what it says. Fresh, spicy, agreed. Rose, woody, oud, warm, spicy. It amazes me it doesn't say leather. Amazes me. It is like they're comparing it to Rose Oud by Guerlain. I've not smelled that one. If by Guerlain has the leather in that one, then I would agree. The calligraphy, if they're comparing this to Calligraphy Rose, I don't like Calligraphy Rose at all. And that may offend some of you, because I know that's a huge seller. I don't like that one. I bought real samples of it online, because it's like, what, $200–300 perfume. I don't like that one. I did a review on it. I'm trying to see, because I know people say leather. It wasn't just me. Opening of Perry Ellis Saffron Rose Absolute. I don't know. Never smelled it. I gotta watch my time here. This is the best oud fragrance I have. The opening is a bit strange and chemical. I like it. I don't think that's what it is. I think that she's getting leather and she doesn't realize it. Smells a bit like a shopping mall. Oud, cloves. I'm trying to find. I know people mention leather. I know they do. It's great longevity. Oh, not great longevity. I disagree with that. I sprayed one spray and I will smell that all day. And I didn't spray it on my shirt. Mine lasts better. This reminds me of Montal Black Oud. And some of the oud is not OUD, it's AOUD, and they kind of say that as oud, but whatever. Black oud, I don't know. It's just the Arabic pronunciation. This was a blind buy after watching Bab's collection review. Holy smokes, I don't know what's up with that guy. He was going crazy over it. I don't know. I get leather. I thought I read some reviews somewhere. Aramis, richness of real Aramis calligraphy. I don't know what that smells like, so I can't tell you. Cherry, I don't get cherry. Leather. Leather is more dominant in the first 30 minutes. I don't know. You guys need to look up this one. I'm telling you, if you like those kind of scents, and it's not masculine. I mean, I think people tend to say it's masculine because of the leather, but the men are saying it smells feminine. I gotta go. It's about to cut me off. I love you guys, and